Hi, I'm Ron and welcome to Cook Better, Eat Better. In this video, you will learn the importance and effect of scoring your bread dough. You'll see the immediate results as I bake 5 loaves of artisan sourdough bread. Let's get started. Here is our first loaf, and to illustrate the importance of scoring, I'm going to bake this first loaf without any scoring. I'll bake this dough for 30 minutes at 450 degrees with the lid on, then 15 minutes at 400 degrees uncovered. I've just taken the bread from the oven. It smells wonderful, but you can see the random crack on the side of the loaf where the oven spring expanded. Here are 2 loaves I am going to score. In the first loaf, I place 3 large cuts intersecting at the top center of the dough. And 3 small cuts between the large cuts. Again baking at 450 degrees. In this loaf, I placed 4 cuts along the sides of the dough, again baking at 450 degrees. Here are the 2 loaves just baked alongside the loaf previously baked. Let's examine these last 2 loaves a little closer. The loaf on the left is the one with the 4 cuts on the side of the dough, so the oven spring expanded sideways. This loaf is shorter and wider than the one on the right. The loaf on the right had 3 cuts intersecting at the top center of the dough, and so the oven spring expanded upward. This picture visually illustrates how you direct the oven spring expansion of your dough during baking by where you place the cuts in the dough. Both loaves had tremendous oven spring, and this is a result of incorporating a very active and robust sourdough starter in the recipe. To learn more about how to achieve an active starter, please watch my YouTube video, How to Start the Sourdough Starter. Here are our last 2 loaves. One is oblong in shape, which is called a batard, and the other is round, which is called a boule. In addition to scoring the dough to direct the oven spring expansion, scoring is also used for artistic effect. In the batard, I'll place 1 long cut to direct the oven spring, and then several small cuts for artistic effect. In the round loaf, I'll place a cross intersecting at the top center of the dough. The last two loaves have finished baking. Their aroma is amazing. Once again, there is tremendous oven spring due to the robust sourdough starter used.